What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers, so please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 20 free stocks, Mumu is going to give you up to 20 free stocks when you open a new Mumu brokerage account. If you put $100 in that new brokerage account, they're going to give you 8 free stocks. If you put $1,000 in that new brokerage account, they're going to give you 20 free stocks of publicly traded companies. Get down in the description box and click on that Mumu link. Sign up for Mumu today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. Well, guys, we had another pretty dang on good day in the stock market. S&P 500 finished up at 5,455 points. The Dow ended up over 40,000 points today, and the NASDAQ over 17,000 points. And my favorite big boy blue chip company, third largest company in the world by market cap, finished today at $118 per share. As I've been telling you guys all along, this was going to happen. As we approach August 28th, which is earnings report date for Q2 fiscal year 2025 for Nvidia, we would see that stock price start to move. This is the second day in a row we have pierced through the 3 levels of resistance. And now we sit at $118 a share. And we maintained at least 114 to 115 all day long, right? We had a little bit of a reduction in per share price earlier in the day, but it worked itself back through that resistance and it settled at $118 a share at close of regular trading hours, which is fantastic. What does that tell me? It's going to go higher. It's going to go higher. So you better position yourself, guys. If you're looking to build wealth and you're going to use paper assets, the stock market is going to go higher. I did my live stream this morning, my 10:30 a.m. Eastern time live stream, and I told you guys there were 2 big boy banks, 2 mega banks, who have went on record and said that Nvidia is the most important stock of 2024. That was Goldman Sachs. Bank of America came behind that and said it's the top rebound stock of 2024. Now you got big boy blue chip Wall Street banks going on record saying this. As I've been trying to tell you guys all along, at some point you were going to start seeing this positive propaganda starting to come back in. Remember, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, all we were hearing was negative propaganda. Now, all of a sudden, it's shifted. It's flip-flopped. And now it's all positive propaganda. Why is that? Because the 1% now want the stock price to go up. When they wanted the stock price to go down, they used negative propaganda through the mainstream media. Now they're using positive propaganda through the mainstream media to make sure everybody that wants to listen and see understands that things are doing better in the stock market. Why? Because they want people spending money buying stocks. That runs up the stock price. That's the way the stock market works, guys, and it's worked that way for 400 years, right? All I can tell you is this. Now that we know how the 1% manipulate the stock market, we can use that to our advantage to build wealth. One of the articles, and then I believe it was the Goldman Sachs article, the Goldman Sachs analyst that they spoke to basically went on record and said that he believes there's going to be a Labor Day rally and that there's still opportunity to pick up some discounts, to buy the dip before this rally. And I agree with him, guys. If you've been following what's been happening this week, you've had two major data reports about inflation to come out. On Tuesday, you had the PPI inflation report, which is the producer price index. That's the wholesale inflation report for businesses. The second one came out today, which is the consumer price index, which is the retail gauge on inflation. Now, PPI came out yesterday on Tuesday, and it really bounced the stock market because it was good news. CPI came out today, and the news was good. It wasn't magnificent news, but it was great news to illustrate the point that inflation is still coming down and the Fed can start going ahead and rolling back these rates. So both of those reports were very important this week, and I think that's data that the Federal Reserve will continue to monitor and take a look at. But I think it proves the point that the Fed will have to reduce interest rates in September. Now what's on the table, right? Now what's on the table is how much will they reduce? Now, yesterday I shared with y'all 3 big boy banks that came on record and gave their prediction of what the Fed would do. That was JP Morgan Chase, it was Wells Fargo, and I believe it was Citibank. All 3 of those big major banks predict that the Fed will do anywhere between 100 and 125 basis point decrease in the rates this year. Several of those banks have went on record saying they believe the Fed is going to reduce by 50 basis points in September, another 50 basis points in November, and then perhaps 25 basis points in December. So anywhere between 100 and 125 basis points. And then next year in 2025, they will continue reducing another 100 to another 150. We'll see. Now, again, guys, I don't have a crystal ball, nor does the big major banks have a crystal ball, but they're making a prediction, and I believe that prediction is pretty dang on close. I told you guys several weeks ago that the Fed would do 8 rate cuts between now and the end of 2025. 8 rate cuts. Sounds like the big banks believe that too, based on what they've been saying. I tell you all of this to let you know we're getting ready to get on the rocket ship. They're already got the rocket ship at the launch pad. They are currently putting in rocket fuel, and they're still taking passengers. So if you want to be a passenger on this stock market rocket ship that's getting ready to take off and go to the moon, you better get your mind right, get your plan together, and start executing so that you can be on this rocket ship, because it's going to take off with or without you. I'm going to be on that rocket ship. I already got my seat. I'm first class. I'm in first class, by the way. I'm in first class. So I'm not sure where you at, but I'm in first class. I'm on the rocket ship in first class, a lovely seat. It's lovely. I'm ready to go is what I'm trying to tell you. I got 11,200 shares of Nvidia, whatever you want to call it. And I'm in position for this rocket ship to take off. Guys, please put yourself in position. Now, if you want to be able to take advantage of those 20 free stocks that I was telling you the good folks at Mumu were going to give you when you open a new Mumu brokerage account, get down to the description box. Click on that first link. Open up your new Mumu brokerage account. Now, all of a sudden, you're in position. All you got to do is continue to put some money in there and start buying some paper assets in this next 3 weeks. Remember, August 28th, They're going to turn on the rocket ship engines because that's when Nvidia is coming out with their Q2 earnings report, August 28th. That's your first catalyst. They're going to turn on the engine to the rocket ship, or whatever they call it. I call it an engine. They're going to turn that thing on August 28th. So do me a favor. You got about 2-3 weeks, man. Get yourself down that description box, open up that Mumu account, get you up to 20 free stocks. Who knows what those stocks will be worth in 3 weeks? I'm telling you guys, in my opinion, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you, in my opinion, all assets that are being purchased in the next 3 weeks, I believe will go higher after August 28th. So it ain't too late to get yourself reserved seat on the rocket ship, but you need a brokerage account. So get down in the description box, click on that Mumu link and get your account set up, get you up to 20 free stocks. Now you got your seat on the rocket ship. All you got to do is continue purchasing big boy blue chips while they're at a discount. You got about 3 more weeks, and then boom, we taking off. August 28th, we're gonna blast off. Before Labor Day, like I told you, the analyst from Goldman Sachs, he believes there's gonna be a Labor Day rally. I tend to agree with him. Remember, Fed will be meeting on September 17th and 18th. Widely expected, they're going to reduce rates by 25 to 50 basis points. That's your second catalyst. So be ready, guys. I'm telling you, be ready. Well, hey, man, do me a big favor. Also, get over to the website. Check out the new website, guys, www.richardfang.net. Check it out. Hey, check out them digital products. Grab you a couple of them. Collapse time frames. Get to your pot of gold. Get yourself on the rocket ship, right? Collapse time frames. Get on the rocket ship. And then if you want to, and you're really serious about building wealth, become a wealth builder through my website. There's a membership button. There's a join button. We are the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We've been about 4 months in existence, and we got over 850 folks over there, all wealth builders though. See, we're looking for quality, not quantity. All wealth builders. Everybody over there are wealth builders. We'd love to have you. Consider joining. If you don't mind, if you want to be around 850 people that can duplicate your efforts for you, come join us. We'd love to have you. Well, guys, appreciate you. Thought I'd give y'all this little bit of tidbit of information on the stock market and what's getting ready to happen. In my opinion, of course, just my opinion, not an expert, just making a prediction. You're welcome to listen to that prediction, or you're welcome to come up with your own prediction. That's up to you. At the end of the day, I'm on the rocket ship. 11,200 shares of Nvidia. And of course, I got a whole bunch of SPLG, FTEC, MAG 7, a bunch of that too. All of it going to the moon by after August 28th, is all going to the moon. So I hope you join me on the rocket ship to the moon. I hope you do. Thoughts become things. See it in your mind. Hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.